Welcome, guys. After a long time, we're back. What better way to combat that with a bacon recipe?
Yes, and matching hairstyles.
Yes, as you can see, well, your hairstyle is a bit more Edward Scissor Hands style, but I like it, man. It's very original.
Sure, man. Okay, getting back to the recipe. So what we're doing today is we're making ramen from scratch and at home. So it's very easy to do.
Yes, we started here with the mushrooms. We were peeling them off. But before that, we cleaned them, right?
No, we peel
We
them and then
rinsed
we
them.
clean them.
Ah, yes.
We peel them and then we clean them.
Mhm.
And then yes, we started chopping them up, simply dicing the mushrooms into small pieces. You can chop them up whatever way you like. The smaller they are, the more flavor they're going to release. And after that,
The
Spring onions.
Spring onions, yes. You can also use regular onions, I think.
yes, but spring onions they just have a more delicate taste, and it gives more color to the recipe.
Yeah, it came up a lot better with spring onions.
And what is this vegetable called? The green one that we just got.
That's a leek, yes.
Leek, yes.
So we use leek, garlic, mushrooms, and well, some coriander too.
Yes, and FYI, this is purple garlic from the south of France, so it tasted really different from normal garlic. It had that certain French kind of flavor in it.
It's a bit stronger than just white garlic,
Yes,
but it went very well with the recipe.
yes, it really gave those southern France, south of France sort of notes in the whole recipe.
So here we are, take of every ingredient so far. Just chop all of them in as small pieces as you can.
Pretty much.
And well, after that, what we're going to do is start working with the main character here, that is the bacon.
Jambon. Thick cut bacon for all of you guys. It's really thick cut. When I mean thick cut, I mean thick cut.
This bacon was something else. It was, I mean, not as any other bacon we've had so far. It was thick, tasty, and
Bacon.
it's also from the south of France. Right?
Everything is from the south of France.
Mhm.
So anyways, all of these vegetables, we just cleaning them with water, with the old technique of, rinse them and dip them in the bucket until they can't breathe technique. So that's what we've applied here.
Yeah. And make sure everything's clean, the vegetables, every ingredient. The bacon is has no need for cleaning.
Yeah, because it was already clean for us. So anyways, here we just got a pan, no oil, nothing, because the bacon's going to leave its own oil. So what we've done is just put the pan on high, like it's not high heat, it's at medium heat, and we just let the bacon cook slowly, take its time, sit in its own juices.
Yeah. As you can see, they're reducing, but even in the reduced state, they are still big because this bacon is full of fat, right?
It's thick cut bacon, so it cooks slower.
But it has, it's not because it has more fat.
No,
right?
it's just thick cut. It's just thick
Alright,
cut.
it's thick cut. You can ask for it like that at your butchers.
Yeah, local butcher shop, and usually it's thicker than your thick cut bacon that you already get pre-cut. We got this specially cut for the recipe because I wanted it to be cooked very slowly. Like this clip has been sped up. Usually it took me about 30 minutes to cook the bacon until this consistency. So yes,
But in general, like in total, it took us what, 2 hours? to make
yes,
it?
2 hours, but this is because we were filming and everything. Technically, you can, if you have a four stove top, you can do it really, really fast, maybe within half an hour as well.
What we're doing here is adding the garlic now. Let it cook until it's brown, or you can just go ahead and put the bacon on top of it.
Yeah, pretty much give it a bacon bath and a bacon blanket to soak up the bacon flavor.
And just give it what? How long?
I think as long as it needs, but this is again on medium heat, so we're just cooking it low and slow. So here what I did was I added the onions and everything else, so just absorbing the bacon flavor, because that's going to be the premier, it's going to be the main flavor in the whole recipe.
Then we added the leeks and
Voila, we transferred
just
everything.
like that,
We
like
transferred,
magic.
yeah.
everything appeared in the pan, in the saucepan.
And we just added some
With
water.
some water, yes.
So that's it. So here we've been boiling this for about 10 minutes for it to get that broth consistency.
Mhm.
And then we've just got some water boiling for the ramen. So ramen we're just gonna boil once it's water starts boiling. We're gonna add the ramen to cook it in there. And I've added just some olive oil, and that's it. No salt.
Mhm. This is pretty much gonna turn into a soup. We're boiling all the bacon with the rest of the ingredients. Now we're going to get the ramen done. Just make sure the water is boiling, and just add them right after the water starts boiling.
Yes,
Mhm.
pretty much. And here you can see, yeah, the noodles are boiling very well, and with the miracle of time, they should be ready really fast.
Yes, the ramen can be done pretty much as you prefer. You can cook it for longer or shorter, depending on the texture you want to get and the consistency. If you want them to be a bit mushy or more firm.
Yes, here we've let it be a bit firm because it's going to go in the hot broth and it's going to continue to cook. So that's how you left it a bit firm, and you can also do the same. But if you like your noodles really well done and really soft, what I would recommend is just leave it 1 degree less than what you would normally cook, because it's going to continue to cook. And the beauty of ramen is that it should be eaten when it's a bit firm.
Mhm. And we made about 500 grams of ramen.
Yes, I guess. Yes.
It was more than enough. After that, what we're going to do is just mix everything into a soup. During all this time, the bacon with the rest of ingredients is still
yes, it's right
boiled,
underneath
right?
the chopping board.
So we're still yes, we're still cooking it. Well, it wasn't cooking.
It was resting.
It was just resting.
Yeah.
Because yes, with the heat of the ramen, the noodles, it's gonna get hot again. What we're doing here is pretty much taking them off the water, and voila, there you go, your noodles, the bacon, and now the mix of everything.
Yeah, the assembly part. So here, pretty much I've added some soy sauce. You can also add some oyster sauce if you want, and grab a strainer, get that beautiful soup out. And yes, add your ramen to the soup. Voila.
Just be careful, don't burn any of your cloths or kitchen towels.
Yes, and here I've added the bacon. If you want, you can add the vegetables and everything, or you can even add a soft-boiled egg to this. So yes, this is pretty much ready. And
Well, we didn't think we needed anything else, although an egg would have been a good idea.
yes, but that time you were very hungry.
Yes, and it was awesome anyway.
Yeah, but
Really enjoyed it.
this is the end of the video. So if you like the video, remember to like and subscribe. You know,
We want to see your reaction.
pretty much. And yes.
It was something miraculous. Well, enjoy, guys. See you in the next one.
Yeah.